Alright, so this is my new bike for the day. It's so light. Oh, it's sketchy. It's sketchier than the other one. The clutch. Okay, here we go. The clutch goes out like a mile before it goes. So first things first, I need to get some rain pants because it is starting to rain. So I want to call it the FRT. It's something RT, but I want to say it's the FRT, but I don't think Honda would call a bike a fart. Like, I don't think they would put their letters to make it sound like it's a fart 225. But that's what this thing is to me. The fart 225. So let's hit some pants and we'll get some questions going on here from the 1,000 subscriber Q&A video. He didn't notice me. I feel like my pants are gonna get dirty riding this thing. Alright, let's get on the fart. What is my favorite thing to do in Japan? Why is it other men? Well, you nailed me. You nailed me right there. My favorite thing to do in Japan is other men because Japanese men are passionate and sensitive lovers. Don't knock it till you've tried it. If I moved to a different country, would it still be Japan? I don't know. You know, I've had some bullshitty experiences here, and I feel like, I know you're gonna have a lot of bullshitty experiences everywhere, but I almost fuck, I don't know how to work a bike. I don't know how to I kind of feel like Japan is, let's just say, maybe Korea would have been a better choice. I don't know. And all my Japanese listeners are gonna hate that. Let's see ifちょっと USB チャージャーをついてる今。あれを変えてる。台車。どうも。見た？ビデオ見た？いや、ビデオまだ見てない。あれカメラ？カメラだった。うん。ちょっとやばかったな。うん。Bye bye. Yeah, so when I go back to, if I move to a different country, if I did it again where I do Japan, I don't know if I would. I feel like Korea seems like much more international. I feel like Japan seems like behind, not so much like technologically, but just socially. I feel like I'd feel more home in Korea, but you know, if I lived in Korea, I'd probably bitch about being in Korea and saying Japan would be a better choice, so it's not really fair. I like where I'm at. Other countries, I don't know. I like it over here. No problem with that. Okay, and do I miss anything about America? I miss the food. I just miss the shitty food that we had. All the burgers and the French fries and all of this and all of that. You know, like we got Burger King, but I got to ride an hour to go there. We've got McDonald's. It's not so, you know, like, it's fucking McDonald's. McDonald's sucks. We got Moss Burger, which it tastes good, but you're gonna spend like $10 on 2 little baby hamburgers. I just miss like just the junk food that we used to have. All right, so here's your next question. All right, so you're talking about the Lamborghini could do this and blah blah blah, and like, okay, so Andrew and I, Andrew's actually a personal friend of mine, one of my best friends. And one thing you should know about Andrew Trout is he is the biggest fanboy you'll ever meet in your whole life. He likes, like, I don't know what he likes. He likes Android. He's an Android fanboy. He likes Honda. He's a Honda fanboy. He likes Star Wars. He's a Star Wars fan. He's like, anything he likes, he's a fanboy. So I just like to burst his bubble about saying that the between you and I, excluding Andrew Trout, the Aventador is a badass car, but it's just fun watching him get pissed off when you say that it's not the best thing in the world. So that's what that's about. Oh, look at Chinese.
Moto Sebastian, do you think that vlogging in English would be better for a non-English native speaker with a decent level?
Okay, yes, I do. I watch a few motovloggers, and you know, I guess America's got a ton, so a lot of them end up being from America. But I enjoy the accent, and I enjoy the fuck-ups. There's a small channel who's also in Japan. His name is Motor Nippon. He is Brazilian. You know, he doesn't get a lot of views, but and you know, and I don't have time to watch everybody who I'm subscribed to, but he is Brazilian and his English isn't perfect, but it's like half of the fun is like kind of watching him kind of make some mistakes and like say some words that I wouldn't use or phrase things that I wouldn't. I don't let that stop you at all. It's fun watching somebody who doesn't speak a language, you know, try to do it, because, and then don't feel bad, because especially compared to Americans, like if you speak 2 languages, that's like double the languages most Americans can speak. So yeah, don't let that stop you at all. So what my reply to be to the French guy, sorry, I forgot your name. I know your name, but I just can't concentrate it on that because I'm driving. I'm gonna have to say oui to that question. So just so you know, oui. What did I do before I went to work? I did a bunch of bullshit jobs. I had my best job was probably a window washing company. I owned a window washing company, and I actually made pretty good money on that. It was like $50 an hour, but at the time I just was not ready to be self-employed. I didn't have the motivation, so that I could have made a lot of money doing. I made a lot of money doing that, but I could have made a lot more money. Let's see. I worked at the believe it or not, probably my best paying job I ever had was I was a waiter in Florida for 1 year, and I was making like $300 a night every single night. It was badass, but it was the shittiest job I ever had. It was hard work. I did groundskeeping. So I don't know if you know what timber frame is. But timber frame is kind of like Japanese style construction. They use joinery instead of like fasteners to put these buildings together. I'll put a picture up, but I worked for a company that did that, and when the economy collapsed in 2008, that's when I had to leave Montana. But I really enjoyed doing that. Okay.